masteries. Archer says nice outfit. I don't see a lot of people so formal. Well, I played music today on stream. So let's sideboard this and maybe main deck, what, the Pyroblast? Pyroblast seems main deckable, or Jace is main deckable. Yeah, Jace is main deckable, Blast is main deckable. Why don't we try a 1-1 split of Pyroblast? I mean, maybe I'm supposed to run more Flusterstorm in this thing. I don't know. Run the Jace? Okay. Okay. So like a 1-1 split of Jace. I mean, everybody's saying that the Snapcaster is just bad. Maybe we'll just cut the Snapcaster and run a second Flusterstorm. I really like Flusterstorm in this style of combo. I really like Flusterstorm. No offense to Spell Pierce. Flusterstorm does a really good job of forcing through a combo like this. And we're lucky enough to have a playset of Fluster, so why don't we go heavy on Fluster? Yeah, so let's main deck one of the two Jaces and then main deck another Fluster. I don't know, we're going to have to play it before. And again, maybe we won't run the Simeon. 19 lands is really greedy, but we got a playset of Probe. And we've got a playset of Petal. Sean's better than HBO. Cable costs more money from a supply standpoint than streams do. Jace, but I play Miracles and Lands. Yeah, I mean, I think that's fine. I think you can main deck the Jace until we're sure what it needs to be. I would need to ask for more money, or more ticket money, driving piles. I don't own a Boseiju, but yeah, I would run a Boseiju for sure. I might even just main deck the Boseiju, try to sneak it into the mana base. I don't have a Boseiju, but if we fall in love with the deck, that's something we can add in the future, a Boseiju, to the sideboard of the main. Don't have one. Do I need any more tickets for this? I don't think so. I think we're good, but thank you for offering, Dasbrute. No, I think we're good. I know that's weird for like a streamer to like not ask for more money, but no, we're good. We have everything we need, Dasbrute. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. I just need to hit card hoarder up and get the cards we're missing. I just want to be as transparent as possible with you guys. I never want to lie to you guys. Like, if we have enough for a deck, I'm not going to ask for more money. I never, I think that, you know, as I go through my life, no matter whether it's a Twitch stream or whether it's like actual business, I think the best thing that I've learned, and maybe this is because I got swindled out of $500 once. I'm not going to get into that story because I was very hurt by that. But after that, basically, I held myself to a higher standard of business, and I also now hold people that I do business with to a higher standard of business, transparency, honesty, when it comes to business, because I was so frustrated when I was swindled, and I would never want to feel swindled. No, we should have all the tickets we need. Actually, I need to add those to my shoot. I need to add those to my hang on. I need to add those to my trade binder. Yeah, that was a very interesting experience. Imagine being swindled out of $500 or more dollars. It was pretty eye-opening that there's some pretty disgusting people in this world. And what's worse is I thought he was a friend. But anyway, that's another story for another time. It was kind of that guy, except no mustache and he was bald. And I worked for him. Yeah, anyways, let's not get into that right now. Let's stay focused on this sweet, sweet, sweet brew. This is going to be sweet. What is the card name? It's Mizzix Mastery. Legacy Mizzix Mastery. This might be the beginning of a beautiful new combo for my stream. I have no idea. Dosbrute says I got swindled out of $4,500. I just found out that it happened 4 years ago. That's awful. I guess I feel less bad. I was kind of young though. I was like high school. I was like early college, or I think I just graduated high school when it happened. It was that summer when I was swindled. I don't know. I'm always gonna check contracts twice, and you know. So he only has 2. We'll have to go to a different bot. 2 masteries. I need an overmaster. Well, check. What else do we need? Enter the Infinite. I've always wanted to brew around Enter the Infinite. I just never had a reason to. Rest in peace, childhood. That's awful. So there's the first Enter the Infinite and the first 2 Mizzix Masteries we need. And it's good for us to get into this deck now before it catches on. This is a relatively new concept from what I understand, from what my friend was telling me. He said he'd never seen this combo before. I'm not saying we're being completely original, we're not. And I think we do want the wishable one. Maybe you don't. Hang on. Is there a reason to have a wishable Enter the Infinite? We know we at least need 2. Is there a reason to have a wishable Enter the Infinite? Well, yeah, if we don't see Intuition, right? If we don't see Intuition, that'd be a reason to have the 4th Enter the Infinite. Mombala just asked, what's the combo? You hit them with a huge Conflagrate. You draw your whole deck with Enter the Infinite. Okay, so we get Enter the Infinite into the graveyard, then you Mizzix Mastery the Enter the Infinite, and then you draw your whole deck and Conflagrate them. Oh, wow. That's messed up, Dosbrute. Yes, in case we can't find it and we need to discard it. Well, right, but now I don't have a way to get into the discard pile because we're not running the Faithless Looting anymore. I mean, maybe I shouldn't be running Jace. Like, Dak would do a good job of, let's say we wish for Enter. I need a way to get this into the graveyard. Crap. No. Oh, jeez. Shoot. We do need the 4th one, though. I agree. But no, we already got one, so we need 3 more. Shoot. That makes the deck build a lot harder. Shoot. We need 2 more Mizzix Masteries as well, and then we have everything we need. Shoot. So we wish for it, and then I have to get it in the graveyard somehow. Run some Seething Songs. You could. Or other rituals. Seething Song isn't crazy. I think I already have some. You're not crazy. Seething Song? That's not nuts. Maybe some number of Seething Song, maybe like 1 or 2. Just run Hapless Researchers. You could. I don't have any. I can get some. Use Careful Study. Yeah, we could use Careful Study. That's a good idea. Alright, nice. 2 more Masteries. I have Studies. What about a split, though? Because we can Intuition for Faithless. Run Flip Jace. Flip Jace just dies, though. I mean, I have a Flip Jace. Someone donated us one, which is cool. But at the same time, I don't even know. I want to see you play Shared Fate. I actually brewed that at one point. You know I would. Oh, let's get the second Deep Analysis. I like Deep Analysis in this style of deck. And let's get one that matches. Yeah, it didn't change the price at all. Typical. I've looked at the source thread. I've been working on this for several months. No, I haven't. We just brewed it from scratch. Hit me, Kickman, if you have any ideas, man. You'd probably be the guy that we need to talk to. Run Is It Charm? Is it that slow? I don't hate Is It Charm. Is It Charm's the most flexible. It's not solely just to loot. It's also potentially kills Athalia. Yeah, Is It Charm might be fine. I've seen there's like a Reanimator deck that's seeing play right now that runs some number of Is It Charm. We could run like an Is It Charm. I don't hate the idea of some number of charms. Dream Halls, I have 2 in the board, 1 main. Dream Halls. Dream Halls. Yeah. Dream Halls to cast the Enter the Infinite. Dream Halls, yeah. Yep. Yeah. Wow. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? Huh. That's probably perfect. I don't have any, though. How much are they? Dream Halls. Dream Halls are cheap. They are 1 ticket or so. They're 1.23 tickets. We can get some Dream Halls. I'm feeling a lot better, Pistol Whip Punch. How's it going, friend? Gix says I run 4 Is It Charm. The card's actually awesome. How many Dream Halls, though, do you run? It's very heavy. Intuition's still the best card in the deck. I would agree with you. Card seems nuts just in this shell, and you guys know I love Intuition. People are advocating a slower build. I run 4 Petal, 2 to 3 Simian. I was just going to try 1 Simian. Also, is your kill Conflagrate or is your kill Lightning Storm? Because my kills Conflagrate. We actually just went ahead and just did away with the Lightning Storm. What's your plan B? Is it Labman? I mean, I think this is the kind of deck we'd have to play before I realize its potential and realize what needs to go where and how many and how, you know. Use Spiraling Embers. Yeah, I mean, that works. That's hilarious. What will make this deck better than just something like Sneak and Show? There's some advantages, there's some disadvantages. The advantages are it doesn't cost $1 million. No, there are some advantages. For example, Pithing Needle on Grizzlebrand, or Pithing Needle in general. This deck is immune to Pithing Needle, as far as I can tell. And Pithing Needle is pretty common. Pithing Needle can also name Sneak Attack. They can name Pithing Needle can name Sneak Attack. It can also name Grizzlebrand, and then the deck is much worse. Which is very common in legacy sideboards, especially with more and more lands players happening. More and more people waking up to the fact that Needle is great against Sensei's Top and Miracles. So yeah, I mean, like, I know that that's like the only reason I can think of off the top, but you did kind of put me on the spot. And maybe we don't need that many probes. Maybe that's too many probes. Maybe we really only need like 3. Because really we just want the information before we go off. The turn before I go off. I just want the information. Pistol suggests Lightning Storm. I think the Conflagrate's a cleaner kill, though.